This one actually looks even better in person than it does on the video. There's a lot of gold and it's quite hard to capture that in the sort of light that I've got here. This is looking at Obadiah 21, about saviours coming up to Mount Zion to judge the Mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be the Lord's. Bottom left looks like one face, but actually there's several figures that make up that face. They're looking at this sort of alien-like figure on the right-hand side, alien/bird, flower above the head, and then a load of like bird people top right. In that flower that's above the head of this person, that's bottom left, is what I can see is like cat's eyes, cat's face. You can hardly see it, but up above that there is also another bird, maybe even wrapping its wings around into the cat. You can kind of see it here, like bottom left, there is sort of a figure that's kind of looking off towards the right, and a sort of a person next to them at an angle, a bigger person that makes up what looks a bit like a feather on this person's head. You can see the other character to the right, they're quite close, these two people, like they're talking to each other, two beings rather. Up above that you can see like a pink, a cross between a pig and a lizard with horns. And there's another tiny little pink spectrally figure coming out of somewhere. It looks like there's something blazing around the head of this figure on the right hand side, but it's actually because there's a lizard sat on their head. They've got an arrow in their body for some reason. So there's a bunch of characters top right. I think the only way I can describe them is like large birds. One here has his foot up in the air, looks like a horseshoe. From a distance it actually does look a bit like a mountain. But as usual, you can also turn this one upside down. I think that still looks like a face top right, but this time it looks like almost flowers in their hair, or perhaps someone with their hood up on the right hand side. And then on the left, does it look more like a rabbit with a bow in their hair maybe? And then this Yeti character below. So as usual, none the wiser. That could be my name, couldn't it? None the wiser. Not. But it's a nice piece of art. Thanks for listening, and please like and subscribe.